There you go. Thank you.
Boy, and I mean, they don't want to come up off the bottom either.
That's the one! That's the one!
You know, the best thing I love about fishing is the choices that we have. I mean, really, we've got more choices when it comes to baits, rods, reels, boats, motor, electronics, hooks. I mean, it's endless at the choices that we have. But when it comes to catching certain species of fish, now I'm talking about big fish, mean, nasty, gnarly. I mean, them ones that you've got a horse out there. There's only 2 words that I can give you as the best choice for the reel that you need, and that is Abu Garcia. One of the first choices is the workhorse of them all, the 6500C. This reel has been around forever, and they have not changed a thing on it because they hit a home run with it when they first manufactured. This thing holds a ton of line. It's a great reel when it comes to fighting big fish. I have caught everything from big redfish in the Gulf to monster channel cats in North Dakota. This reel right here is the benchmark for Abu Garcia. This is what all other reels try to be, is the 6500C. Now its little brother, the 5500C, a little smaller profile. It's got the line counter on it in case you do need to really get down there and get that depth just right. This reel right here can not only do that, but it can handle some of the big fish as well. Now, when you're talking about big fish, now I'm talking about the biggest of the big, and you got a good email there or whatever, the 7000i. Got the best drag system of any reel out there. I'll tell you why that's important. Most of the time you're going to be using braided line on here, and the worst thing that can happen is if that fish starts digging and then your line starts digging into the spool. You won't get that with these Abu Garcia 7000s right here, the 7000i. Now when you're out there finesse fishing, what I mean by that is hand rod, holding the rod and reel in your hand while you're fishing. The Revo Toro is the reel to use for that. Man, this is ideal for casting, ideal for drift fishing while you're holding on to the rod, bouncing off bottom. This right here's got a good beefy handle on here to winch that fish in with. You know, this is ideal. A lot of the guys up there are using these to catch the big salmon on. These are ideal reels for that right there for that. Then you've got the newer version of the Revo, which is the Toro NACL right here. This reel right here, not only is it just a gorgeous looking reel, but this has got one of the best handles on it that I've seen. When you go to set the hook, you don't want to be just reaching for a handle or whatever. You've got a big beefy handle, very lightweight. You gotta love that when you're holding a rod all day long. Super drag system on this thing, the new Revo Toro NACL. So yes, we do have choices when it comes to fishing reels. And these Abu Garcia reels that I've showed you today are for the best that'll help you in landing your next trophy fish. Abu Garcia for life and for a lifetime.